Welcome back to the Shady Valley. This is Shaggin Wagons, brought to you by Merch by Meekin. Tonight, we're racing round 3. The top 8 drivers fought their way all the way down to this spot, but only 4 can move forward. These guys have been dominating races trying to get into the top 8, but now they're here. Let's see who moves on to the final 4. This is Group 1. Crazy Canuck driving the Audi Avant RS2. Ninja Mom driving the Volvo V60. Boog driving the Chevy Nomad. And we got Raw Sun God also in the Avant RS2. Everyone's getting their final checkup. Let's go on to race number 1. We have Crazy Canuck sitting in the pole, Raw Sun God next to him, and as they're going down in the first race, Crazy Canuck in the lead. Raw Sun got pretty close. There seems to be some trouble in the back. But Crazy Canuck and Raw Sun God just takes the lead in this one. Everyone finished. And as you can see in the start, there's starting to be some separation between the Avants and the other cars. Ninja Mom and Boo gets tangled up atop next to the waterfall, which leaves them far behind. Luckily for them, they finished the race, securing some points. Crazy Canuck in the lead with 4. Raw Sun got second. Ninja Mom now in pole with 2 points. Race 2, let's see what she can do. And as I say that, Crazy Canuck takes a jump. Ninja Mom pulls a block. Oh yeah, Boo is done. Crazy Canuck if the first place again. Ninja Mom is second. Raw Sun got third. Boog is crashed out at the waterfall. This is really not the round to be having DNFs. All the races are consistent. As you can see, Ninja Mom put a block. Boog tried to push his way through. Raw Sun God made it through. He just got stuck up there, man. And Crazy Canuck with the second win in a row. Ninja Mom second. She now has 5 points, tied with Ra. On to race number 3. Boog and Ninja Mom in the front. He really needs to get going, and he's head to head with Ninja Mom, but he takes the lead. Boog is going for the win. Straight up, everyone finishes. This is good racing. Here you have Boog taking the win, getting some much needed points. You can see how he breaks away to the front of the pack this time, trying to keep a straight line. You have Ninja Mom close by, but he just separates himself and gets 5 points. He needed that. It's not over for him. Actually, it's not over for anybody. Everybody has a chance to move to the final round. Let's see what this race is. You have Raw Sun God taking the lead. Crazy Canuck gets slid out. He's in the last place. Raw Sun God coming down for the first place. Boog in second, followed by Ninja Mom. Crazy Canuck in the back. Let's see what the points say. And Raw Sun God sneaking in from third place in points to first. He'll be the first one moving on to the finals. And we have a tie between Crazy Canuck and Ninja Mom. Crazy Canuck lined up on the inside. This is the best 2 out of 3. Let's go. Coming down the first stretch, Crazy Canuck with a whole car length ahead of Ninja Mom. She's trying to keep up. She's close, but he puts the NOS and the gappage. Crazy Canuck proving why he wants to be in the final. This is do or die for Ninja Mom right now. And as we're going down, Crazy Canuck takes the lead again. He's putting on a separation between the two. There's no mistakes for him. He wins. He moves on. Congratulations to Raw Sun God and Crazy Canuck. The first 2 drivers head into the finals. Shaggin Wagon was brought to you by Merch by Meekin. Merch by Meekin is your headquarters for all your custom diecast metal signs. Don't forget to check out their custom merch and personalized gift ideas. Merch by Meekin, gotta love those signs. Now on to our final 4 drivers of this round, but only 2 can move on. Introducing Bay City Darrell in the Cadillac CTS. Gray Wizard in the Chevy Nomad. James Ironbeard in the Datsun 510. And last but not least, we got Mr. Dark in the Audi Avant RS2. Drivers are getting ready. Let's go. Race 1, we got James Ironbeard in pole. Mr. Dark right next to him. Coming down the first switch, James Ironbeard and Mr. Dark right neck to neck. There's a block happening. James Ironbeard turns over. Mr. Dark is in the lead backwards. And he seems to be the only person finishing this race. James Ironbeard turned over around the waterfall and got pushed all the way down by Grey Wizard. Definitely not a good way to start this race for the other 3 contestants, with Mr. Dark being the only person to finish. He's looking good after the first race. Second lap, we got Bay City Darren on pole, but James Ironbed just takes the lead right from the jump. Bay City Darren being close behind. Mr. Dark skids out of the top. James Ironbed coming down for the lap win, followed by Bay City Darrell and Great Wizard. Mr. Dark getting stuck up right after the waterfall. You can see him losing control at the top of waterfall stretch, and he doesn't have enough power to drive all the way down, which brings his score back to a very competitive one after this lap. Mr. Dark and James Ironbeard both tied with 4 points. Great Wizard with 2 and Bay City with 3. Lap 3, we have Great Wizard at the pole position with an opportunity to make something out of this. He's head to head with Bay City, but he gets the go ahead to the front, and it's a clean race. Oh, James Ironbeard turns over, and Mr. Dark forces his way through. With so much at stake, this is definitely not the time for James Ironbeard to be having these type of driving accidents. As you can see, he's in 3rd place, but he goes off high on the bank. Definitely not a good look for him, but we missed something important coming down to the finish, where Bay City Darrell overtakes Grey Wizard at the intersection for the 1st place win, which makes him the leader in points, but it's still very close. Bay City Darrell with 7 points, Grey Wizard with 5, Mr. Dark with 6, and James Ironbeard with 4, but he's not that far behind. Here on the final lap, anything can happen. Anyone can still move on, but Mr. Dark takes the lead right now, and Bay City Darrell passes up James Ironbeard for 3rd place, and I think and he crashed out. Oh my goodness. James Ironbeard did not have it in him to continue this race. For everyone else, it was very competitive. You can see Mr. Dark taking the lead. Bay City Darrell passes James Ironbeard, but Grey Wizard tailing Mr. Dark. He puts a block on him. That causes a bit of separation, causes Mr. Dark to win. Grey Wizard coming in 2nd place, Bay City Darrell in 3rd. Let's see what that translates to in points. And the 2 people moving on to the finals from this group is Mr. Dark and Bay City Darrell. Congratulations to all the racers who made it to this round. For the bigger congratulations to the top 4. Up next, Shaggin Wagon Finals.